Hello all. I found out there's a pretty decent little bug exploit to get experience, and this is what a lot of people have been doing. They've been using this treasure room on Marvel Heroes Omega here to power level characters to get their prestige up. Even some of them to do affinity points. I don't think it's really that great, but I mean it does kind of help if you want to give your a new character a bump. So that's why we start with level 1 character here and let you see how fast they can level up. Now it's a little bit kind of a tough run to get there, so I did kind of add a couple little basic items that I crafted. I may not be able to make it there. I may die. It's kind of a tough run, like I said. So the biggest thing about the get to this treasure room is you do have to have the chapter 8, and you have to have made it already past the story with another character. Or if you're using that same character and you get to chapter 8, that's when you can start doing it, is you have to have the Doomstat Inner Village open. So we're going to go ahead and port there, level 1 pet character here, try and make this, hopefully by making this video, putting it up on YouTube and Facebook and such, maybe Gazillion employee will fix it. I think they are trying to fix it because they did change a couple other treasure rooms that people were doing this one in. They were a little bit closer, so this one's a little bit farther run, that's why I may die once or twice trying to get there because it is a long run. If you do die, you can use couch, co-op and just log in with a second controller or a stronger guy, clear the way there, and then, run with your other character there. And no problem. Hopefully I won't have to do that. Let's see if I can make it there with Kitty on the first run. Oh, you know what? I do have some affinity points. Let me install my, use my affinity points to help do it. So we're going to do it in movement a little bit so she can run faster through this thing. Because this whole little thing is about running faster. The faster you can run, and then we're going to put some defense for these mobs, and then we're going to go back and put the rest back in move speed. Alright, and then we'll finish back up with defense. Now this is just temporary for leveling up my character. Of course when I get to my, when I get her to level 60 and I start actually decking her out, I can reset with R3 right there. So you can always reset your affinity points. So, okay, so, oh, wow, alright, I didn't know you could do that. That was pretty cool. Alright, so, let's see, so, here we go. We want to try and make this run, like I said. I may die. It is a pretty scary run for the level 1 character with hardly any gear on, so I did already run it with the higher level character earlier, so you can see how it goes. So this is the first mob to get through. So let's kind of wait here, charge up a little bit. Be a little bit like, ooh, maybe that character probably already cleared some of it out of the way. Nope. Probably made it worse. Okay, come on, get through. Alright, so we're in. Boom. Alright, so now here we are. So we're in the, I can't really say it too well, but the Latverian Crypt. So this is the best one. Like I said, what makes this one so unique is it does have 2 treasure chests in it, which is what a lot of people have been using. So we're on normal level. We don't have any type of movement power right now. These guys always die for some reason, and then they often will drop eternity splinters. So you can get a lot of eternity splinters too doing this, because for some reason they just die on their own. Give eternity splinters every time. Usually it's only 1. That was the first time I've gotten that many. Usually I've gotten 3 or 4, but I've got quite a bit of eternity splinters doing that too. So now we go up. We gotta watch out for this yellow character, especially since we're level 1. We don't want to die. And so now we go. We run right into here. Oh, here we go. So this is the hidden chest. So there is some guy. So we just want to grab it. We just want to dash, grab the balls, because right now, we are too low to fight. And maybe grab a piece of belt to help give me some defense for the next one. Alright, so now we go on to the next treasure chest. The next treasure chest is also going to be a little bit difficult since I'm level 1. Once you start leveling up, of course, it's not going to be that tough. So, but level 1, let's dash past these guys. Oh, get past them. She's pretty quick. So now this one, you do have 3 yellow mobs pop out, so you got to be ready. Grab it. Oh, look, there we go, level 2. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, so now we're done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to exit the dungeon. Hopefully those mobs still aren't outside and kill me, so I gotta be ready to run if they are. And it's clear. So now what you're going to do is you're going to body slide. You're going to use your, I'm on controller 1, player 1, so I'm going to body slide now back to my base. Now, when I get to my base here, what we do is we're going to change to any character. It doesn't matter, whatever character you want to change. You're just going to click on Jean Grey real quick. Now we're going to go back to Kitty Pryde. Boom. So now what we've done is we've reset that treasure room. Now we're going to simply do a little body slide back. And we've got an extra level this time, so these guys will, you know, at least won't be, you know, the more levels we get, the little bit easier you get. And then once you get your movement power, this really speeds up much faster. So of course these guys die. They won't really give you a eternity splitter unless it's like, what, 6-7 minutes, something like that. But hey, you know, you do it a lot, you're getting, you know, eternity splinters every run on here. You ignore these guys. When you get higher level, you can kill them if you want, but you know, I ignore them right now. I'll show you something here a little bit later that can help make this faster. So we go through here, grab the balls. Oh, get out of here. Ooh, ooh. All right. So let's get out of that one. Get by these guys again. So I'll do this a couple times, and then I'll show you a variation. So, you know, of course you would want to do this till you get to about level 11. Then you would want to do your heroic trial when you get to, you know, and then try to do even a super heroic trial. Of course, you know, you're going to get more experience every time you do it. The experience bubbles are higher and more experience. So level 3. Like almost died on that one. See if I can grab it. I drop a piece. Let's see if I can snag a piece of gear off these guys. Nope, couldn't. I keep getting belts. So, all right. Well, let's pour out. So you gotta watch out. A lot of people are doing this, so like that, you know, someone else drug a guy in, so you gotta watch out on that. So let's check our loot real quick while we're out here. No, none. All too low for that. So I did get one of these, so let's see. Yeah, so it doesn't help me out much, mainly just putting something on while I wait for those guys to kind of knock away. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can get out of here now without them killing me. There is a lot of people doing this, so you'll probably see the mobs do that a lot, so you gotta really watch out when you're low level. But yeah, plenty of people doing this. This is our 3rd round. Let me sell real quick on this round because I do have quite a bit of stuff in my inventory I just noticed. So let's go ahead and sell some things real quick. Now, yeah, I'll get rid of all this stuff. Don't need it. Alright, so now we got some room in our inventory. Alright, so now let's go back and do it another time here. So we're going to go back, spy slide. This is our 3rd round now. And you pretty much going to get a level every time you do this. In the beginning, of course, you're going to get a couple levels maybe, especially once you get a little bit higher in level. Right now I'm really low, so the bubbles, they kind of, you know, grow. They kind of like raise up with your level. So, you know, the higher the level I get and the closer I get to this treasure room, the more the bubbles will actually give me more experience. So the first few levels are kind of slower, but you'll definitely always get 1 level every time you do this. And then literally sometimes you'll get 2 levels, maybe even some. Oh, see what I did? I totally forgot to change characters. So since I didn't change characters, the dungeon is still reset. So I gotta go back. So always remember, you gotta change the characters to reset it. So let's go back. I jumped the gun, doing the selling. I usually always do that when I sell something, mess it up. So I haven't really did this much. I just did it this morning to do a few practice rounds before I did this video to see how it works. But it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and port back, change character, come back, and then now I do know these chests. I had my character just sitting in here earlier, and I do know that they do kind of respawn. It doesn't seem like it's a set timer though, because one time I was doing some stuff around that house and they popped in 4 minutes. Sometimes they popped in 5 or 6 minutes, but they can respawn if you just sit there. Alright, so let's go ahead and port back. Of course though, the mobs will pop too, so you gotta watch out for them. But if you really want to be lazy, you can just sit in the corner and wait till the chest repop. But alright, so let's go ahead and go back and do this our 3rd time now. Now you can see the map is gone. That's how a lot of times I can remember that I've reset my characters, because the maps will be gone. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back across here. Watch out for that yellow mob again. Once you get higher level, I kill him because he does give you some nice little experience bubbles, but right now he's too high level for me to even mess with. Grab my experience, level 4, alright.
Not gonna let this slip through my fingers.
Get out of here. Alright.
No way, Jose.
Alright, so that was 3 times. And we're at about level 4.5. So now what we're going to do is, let me swap to a different level 1 character. So let's go to a different level 1 character I got here. Let's go to, who was it? I got open here. Not Squirrel Girl, I don't think. Who was it? All these characters are cosmic, so let's see. I'm looking for well, level 60s, of course. I think, yep, it is Squirrel Girl I opened up. So she's level 1. Alright, so let's get her ready. But now the difference here is it took 3 drives. Now we're going to actually do some experience boost to see if that makes a difference. So we're going to do 3 rounds. See how it makes a different experience ones. And of course, you know, once you get super heroic or heroic, it's much faster. Now, your body slide is still going to be set, so you don't have to worry about running back, because your body slide is set. So you can do that on controller 1. I just wanted to show you how to get to the dungeon. But now you could, if you really wanted to, use your controller 1, run there with a higher level guy, body slide back, swap to your level 1 guy, body slide back, and then you'd be able to not have to worry about dying on the way here. But I really wanted y'all to be able to see the map and where to find the dungeons. So let's go ahead now and check it out now that we got a shield potion, little experience boost going, and see how that does. Alright, so I'm not really sure if it does make a big difference. I do know a faster way to level here after this. Let me show you what you can do with your low level characters on this same dungeon that are really going to help you out.
Oh gosh, I can't do that. We could use more
Oh, might be stuck in there. Well, yeah, they got me kind of trapped in there. Squirrel Girl, huh? I thought she was supposed to have squirrels follow her. Yeah. What a crazy freaking Squirrel Girl. Yeah. Oh, come on, girl. Wish you were faster. I should have probably put the movement speeds on. That would help a little bit, put my affinity points, because she is pretty slow. You can tell my difference between her and the other one. So let's go ahead and put those. Oh, nope. Gotta pop on me. Can't do it. Gotta pop on me. Let's keep running. Alright, so let's get these. Level 3, there we go.
I pass the test?
Let me go ahead and put all my affinity points right now in the movement for her, because she is pretty slow. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now let's go back, and now we got some movement. So now what you can also do is you can do this trick to kind of jump level your guys up to a few level. Oops, but did you catch what I forgot to do? Yep, I got distracted talking to you and not paying attention with my affinity points there, and I forgot to change characters. So I gotta go back, swap characters real quick to reset the treasure room. So but what you can do is you can do this to get a jump start, maybe if you want to get your character up to level 10, or vice versa, but you can do the storyline if you want. So you could do the storyline if you want, and then get up to level 10 where you can get your movement power to make this faster, or vice versa. You can get up to level 10, 20, 30, and then do the storyline, because once you start doing the storyline, like right now,
Agent of Shield.
you can see it's worth 13,000 point experience. Oh, I have to do it. I thought I could exit out, but I have to hit accept. Oh well, but that does scale up as your level character. So level 60 character, I think it's like 100-something thousand experience. But the story does scale up with your levels. So if you got like a level 20 or 30 guy going through there, you can get a lot higher experience too. You can get a lot of experience off the story if you really want to do it at that higher level, starting at, you know, the first storyline. Alright, so let's go ahead. Zip Vice is the second run with her, and she has a shield experience boost on, and she's level 3 now with the second run. So let's see what she gets here. So as you can see, I'm already level 4. on my second run with her, and that's because I do have the shield boost, so it does make a big difference on these little green balls, green experience boost. So we're still going to do one more, and we'll compare and see where she ends up. So right now, these do make a big difference. Wow, look, there she is, level 5. Let's see if I can get away from these guys and get like a piece of gear. Nope, nope. Oh, got me a belt, got me something else. Alright, let's get out of here now. Do one more run. Let's see where we're at on our experience. And then I'm going to show y'all something that you can really do that's really going to add some power leveling to this event. But you do have to have a cosmic character open already. Alright, so let's go ahead and swap out, third run, see what the experience looks like after this third run. Alright, here we go. Let's go back. Body slide back. Wham. Alright, so we're going to Laboratorian Crypt for our third run with experience boost on. You can see how fast I'm leveling up now with the experience boost on. Nope, no affinity shards. So, you know, I've made a few runs already. It hasn't even been 6 or 7 minutes or whatever it is, because no affinity shards just dropped. Alright, let's cut across here, cut across. Let's go and let's blow this.
I do like learning new tricks.
Alright, so level 6. So you can see how fast this is. So you can easily get a level 60 character doing this within probably an hour without ever having to fight a mob and just level up. And this is only on normal. If you go ahead at level 11, get your guy up to heroic and super heroic, and then you're really going to be making a lot of experience. This one's going to be a little bit... Got away from those guys. Got away from those guys. Alright. So there you have it. So that was how we can level up really fast using this treasure room. You know, a lot of people are going to be really upset when they see this video because a lot of people have been keeping this secret so that the way they can level up everyone. So people have been using these treasure rooms like this since this game's been in beta, cheating, and I just wanted to bring it out to light. Maybe a Gazillion employee will notice it here. So now we're really going to add some leveling up to this. So now what we're going to do is, to add on to this experience, is I'm going to swap over now to a cosmic character. So I'm going to go to Scarlet Witch as my main. All these characters level 60 are cosmic.
Oh my gosh.
But let's go ahead and go to Scarlet Witch here. We got the Wiccan costume, so we're going to put that on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to log in on player 2, our controller 2. I'm using my second controller now. You do have to have a dummy, some type of second PSN account though set up, because in order to do couch play, you do have to have another account. So you can't just make up an account tied to an email. So now we're going to go back to Squirrel Girl, who we were just using.
I'm ready to help.
Alright, there she is. So let's check that gear real quick to see if I got anything to help her out. No. Why is that not showing up there? Whoops. I thought I picked her up something. Yeah, at least got one belt. And that was pretty much it. Just got a belt for her. Alright. Well, doesn't matter because we're about to get her some cosmic gear here right now. So now what we're going to do is, let me check her power because I do need something to... Well, let's go ahead. First, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and body slide back. Whoops, I messed that up. Sorry, guys. I got to body slide back. I've got to change the level to cosmic first. It might did it. Sometimes it does. Let's see. Nope, so we're normal. So we got to go back and do cosmic now. So, alright, so let's go to... Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I jumped the gun. So, in order to do this, first, what you have to do is your second controller, you need to log them out. You can't have them logged in yet. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to go to the story, and we're going to go back to that same area. We're going to go to the inner village. We're going to go to cosmic difficulty now. So now you know we're on to our second round here. Now by now you probably could have already got a guy up to high levels here. Probably by the time my video's been done, if you're just doing it over and over and not talking, wasting time, you could have probably already been level 20, 25 by now. Pretty quick, especially if you use the boost. So now, so now let's go ahead and we're going to the dungeon. Alright, so you can see this Iceman, he's been doing it all morning. He's been doing it since I started earlier, probably just farming infinity points. So, I Hester KR God, are you, huh? Yes, alright, so you've been doing this all day. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to log in with your second controller. Now you want to log in to your level guy you want to log in with. So I want to log up Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl. Support in real quick just so I always use now I'm going to put my Scarlet Wiccan controller down. I'm not going to really use it much. Now I'm mainly only going to use my second controller and use Squirrel Girl to get her leveled up. So I want to click into the treasure room with Squirrel Girl. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure, I'm going to check my skills real quick and see if she's, I don't even know if she's a melee or a range. Well, that's kind of weird. She does a little hop, skip, and a jump. So, okay, so she's definitely melee more, it looks like. So, let's see what other skills we have. Sorry. So, what does she got here? Does she have anything? Okay, so here's her ranged. Okay, so here's this. Here's her. So, yeah, let's do range. So, she's got claw. Alright, so ranged is her squirrel. So, does that. Okay, so she throws squirrels. Okay, so that worked. Okay, basically what I want to do is I want to find some type of range power, because now you can see I'm level like 7 here on a cosmic treasure room, so of course if I get hit I'm gonna die. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill the mobs with Wiccan and get some extra experience. So let's do this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So these guys of course die, no infinity points this time, shards, whatever they are. So let's run through here. These mobs I don't care about. Blah, 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 blah. But now this yellow mob, he's really nice. What I want to do is I want to hit him once and do some type of damage with him with Squirrel Girl. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill him with Wiccan, but when I pick up the experience bubbles, it's going to give it to Squirrel Girl. So there you go, I just leveled off because I'm now getting cosmic bubbles with the level 8 character. So now we got all of our squirrels following us, I guess. So now what we're going to go do is we're going to go here, and then what I like to do is usually I make these guys come out. I kind of take them out first. I want to hit them also just to give before I kill them with Wiccan. Whoops. If you have Wiccan open, I really like doing this with Scarlet Witch because it's just so easy to insta kill these characters. Of course you can do it with any. So look at that. I just jumped all the way up to level 9 now. Doing this level 10. Oh my goodness, just climbing them, and I haven't even left the dungeon. I still got the other treasure box that has way more abilities into it. So let's keep on going here. Wham, wham, wham. So okay, so now this treasure box, now you can see I got all these guys following me. So what I want to do is I want to hit them, make sure I do some damage to them, hit them with some type of power. Now we're going to kill them with Wiccan. Bye. And we'll pick up some spare parts. Alright, same thing here. I want to bait these guys out. I'm going to run in, make these 3 guys pop. I'm going to run out of the way now. Now I'm going to attack with some type of ranged guy. I want to do some type of range damage to him. And then now I want to kill him. And I scoop everything up with Squirrel Girl again. Woo, look at that. Oh my goodness. Did she just double level right there? Wow. Those shield got that experience boost. Cosmic treasure room. My goodness, you can just level someone up so fast here. Look at that. Just zooming through levels.
Am I an Avenger yet?
So yeah, so this is the way to, like, people have been really, you know, exploiting this game to get levels, infinity points, all kinds of things like that. So I just kind of wanted to show you how it's working. So now what I want to do is I want to go back to my controller 1 that's got Wiccan, and now I want to port back to my Avengers headquarters. So we're porting. Alright, so now what we want to do is I want to change characters again, of course, to reset the treasure room. So swap to Spider-Man, he's Cosmic too. Now we're going to go back now to Wiccan, Scarlet Witch. Now the great thing about this, once you've gone and ran to the front of that dungeon, and you've logged in your second controller into Cosmic, I can body slide back now. I don't have to go through that whole mess of logging in my second controller in and out. For some reason, once you log them in into a Cosmic level, it will let you body slide in and out. But you have to be logged into that Cosmic level first to be able to get the body slide to work. So now I body slide straight back to this treasure room. Cosmic level right here. Level, just got what, 6 levels, 7 levels in that last run? Alright, here we go. Let's see how many we get on this one. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can get some affinity shards off this guy. Nope, dead. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Alright, next run. So now you can really jump to Cosmic on level 1 if you want to. I just wanted to show you how to do it if you don't have a Cosmic level of character available. But now, of course, doing it with Cosmic level is really the way to go. So, boom, give a wick then. So now, of course, you know, you can do it with any character. But Scarlet Witch is just so dope. Oh, missed one. Boom. So far I haven't got any Cosmic gear though, so a lot of times you will find Cosmic gear too where you can get a level 2 character, 3 character, so I'm getting a whole bunch of Cosmic gear and you don't have to waste your money on shield boxes. So let's back up now, throw my damage in there, blast them with Wiccan, go back in there, let's loot this box. Level 17, look at that. Bam, bam, alright, look at all those experience bubbles going off. You know, you could kill this if you want with Wiccan, but there's no need. So the only thing I can see if they do nerf this process is they probably will get rid of the second treasure box or make this treasure box have to be a kill where you gotta kill it to pop instead of being... Right now it's set up more of a trap, which kind of makes it more tricky. But I can see them probably change it to more where you have to kill something for it to pop, just to at least help slow this process down a little bit. But people are really making a lot of experience off of this. I mean, you can see how fast. But I don't know how many people know about the whole Cosmic trick, because that is something that I kind of figured out on my own when I was messing around with the trick. So yeah, oh look, there we go. We just got her a Cosmic. Oh, it's not her. Where'd the Cosmic piece go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So there we go. Got our little piece of Cosmic gear there. Not bad. So let's check the chest again. Wow, she's just zipping through these levels. Look at that. Oh, she's so happy. She's already level 20 and I just started.
Oh gosh, I can't.
Alright, so you can see that these experience boosts are really helping some of you do it one more time just to make sure y'all got it, and then I think that might be it. So we're going to port back with our player 1. That's the guy that's got the Cosmic trial done. He's on player 1, controller 1, port back to the base with him. We're going to swap characters to Spider-Man. This is going to reset my treasure room. Now we're going to go back to to Scarlet Witch.
You know, Psych, you keep grinding your I can warp reality.
We're going to use the body slide on controller 1, Scarlet, to go back to that Cosmic area, because if you try and body slide with Squirrel, it won't let you, but if you body slide with controller 1, it'll let you body slide back. Okay, so now we're going to go under the crypt, and then like you just saw, we're going to clear out these little bubbles again, these chests. So let's do this. Let's see. So yeah, this is how people have been really farming a lot of these affinity points this way, because you can get a lot of affinity points by doing this. Like you can see, even with doing the dual box here, I'm still getting affinity points on my first player. Like I've already gotten a couple bubbles just with Wiccan doing this demo with y'all. So you just gotta make sure you do some damage, blow them up. Oh, I died. But it doesn't matter. Even if you die with that character, they're still gonna get the experience when I pick up the bubbles. It's only if the new mobs pop after her, she won't get the experience, but as long as she had damaged those mobs, died, she's still going to get the experience from those kills. New kills, though, will not work. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on to the next little treasure room. Let's get these guys out, hit them once. I mean, these guys aren't going to give you that good of experience, so I mean, it's not that big. You just kill them before you even go in. Sometimes they will drop a bubble, a green experience bubble, give me, you know, another extra bit. So, you know, it's kind of slowing down now with the experience, but we're still getting 2 levels of pop right now with this Cosmic. If you don't use the experience potions, you're going to get 1 level of treasure room pop. But, you know, with the experience boost, I'm getting 2, 3, 4 level, which is pretty insane. I didn't know I'd get this much with that potion. I haven't tried it with the potion yet. I was waiting to the video to use my potions. So I had no idea to get that fast. Like, this is even shocking for me. I mean, I read up on this, I looked it up on the internet, and I had no idea that they were making this much experience off of it. It's just like insane. So here I am, I probably get another whole level off of this guy right here. Got that one, got that one. Alright, so now I've damaged all of them. Tap them. Boom. Give me some level. Oh, level 23. Look at that. I was just level 1 like what? Maybe 10 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago? I don't even know, man. Look at that. 20. Oh my god, I'm getting double level. I just got what, 4 levels in that. This is very insane. Like, this is how people are just leveling these characters up like super fast. Just wow. Fast, fast, fast. Okay. So I guess that's it for that. I guess y'all can see the picture, or should I keep leveling here just so y'all can see? Let's do one more. Let's do one more for the video for y'all. Let's do one more, then maybe I'll show y'all another exploit that I found. Like, let's see, because there is one more exploit that can really help you do some of this stuff, but it's not really very useful. I really don't want to do it because I don't want to waste up my potion for y'all, but maybe I'll do it just to not have to worry about
good Hulk.
wasting
Nice
my,
Hulk. I
you know,
came
just for
as
the
soon as I got
video.
the text.
But okay, let's
How can I
buy
help?
slide back, get some more bubbles here. Experience, experience, experience. Alright, so here we go, back in. Just level 25.5 already. Picked up maybe 2 or 3 bubbles of affinity point 2 with it also. Not a bad deal for this. So I definitely picture that they're going to be nerfing this somehow by the time the next patch comes out in the middle of the month. They're expecting. They may even make a hit a nerf patch like they did to get rid of some of the other treasure rooms. That's how I found it. Like, I didn't even know about this until everyone was complaining about it getting nerfed on the last patch. So the last patch, when they had that really little kind of worthless patch that was really small, that just kind of like dropped in something, that was something to help nerf and fix some of
This
this.
is going in my secret
And that's the only reason
stash.
I found about it, because people were so screaming about it on the internet, that about the nerf, that that's when I found out about it. And that's funny, is they still left this whole part open. Like, why did they do that? Because now they even made the problem worse, because now everyone knows about it because of the nerf. And if they would have let it go, no one would have known about it. But
Sweet.
hey, Gazillion, maybe they'll fix it now once some of these videos start getting, you know, a lot of hits. So share it with all your friends that have been struggling to get some experience. Show them how with one boost they can, well, I use 5 boosts. I did go times 5. You try and use the boost, it's completely worthless to use anything less than 5. Just remember to always keep your boost at times 5. Don't try the times 1 or 2. It's just not worth it. Always keep them in times 5. And then once you get them times 5, though, you can use 1s and 2s to keep your time going. So like, you can use 7 or 8 boosts and get, you know, keep your boost going at times 5 then for like, what, 3.5 hours or something it is. Just got to remember to not time out, because once you times out, then you got to start back with the 5 original boosts. But you could keep adding on 1 potion at a time to your 5 boosts with no problem.
I'll store that one for the winter.
So there we go. Just jumping 2 levels again. Oh, we got a ring. Sometimes you will get even low level cosmic rings here. Alright, so let's go back to the... See, Iceman, he's been sitting here farming his points all day. Alright, y'all, so... Thank you so much for watching the video. It is a crazy way to get a lot of experience really quickly. Expect it to be fixed when the next patch comes out. So thank you for watching, y'all.